Good afternoon, good evening. Dave here, bringing you another daily vlog after these messages. Good afternoon, good evening. Dave here. I'm speaking to you from inside the warehouse. There's pretty much nothing outside right now. As you can see, Mike turned the camera down so they could watch the pallet. That's pretty much the last of the pallet for now. um, Today is Tuesday, May the 27th. Tuesday, May the 27th of 2020. We had a terrible thunderstorm last night, and it pretty much flooded our field. So we're not going to be able to pick up any watermelons. So a few days, hopefully, if it was like the way it was today, that the sun came out, then it'd be nice. But it did rain twice. Um, right now, we're inside the warehouse, as I said, and as you can see, we're not going to be able to do anything right now. We have all these empty cartons here waiting for us to fill them up. But until we get the fields that are dry, we're not gonna be able to do anything. Um, Other than that, it's been a swell of a day. Other than the fact that um, I got sick this morning. I got sick this morning. After working the night shift, I went home, went to bed. Um, and I woke up around 9 o'clock with a very hard pain in my chest, and I knew what it was. For the same reason, I was figured that I had the symptoms of a heart attack. Um, as you see me every day in YouTube, you'll come to realize that I am a little bit overweight here. I am a little bit overweight. I do eat. I eat normally. I don't really eat that much, but for some reason or another, I've noticed that my metabolism seems to explode, and I'm not able to burn the food as much as I used to back then. Also because of the lack of exercise. I don't exercise that much anymore. Um, I was a member of the Gold Gym, but that pretty much got eliminated the moment the coronavirus hit the United States, and all these restrictions started to come into play. And um, most of the stuff that I used to like to do, I'm not able to do it anymore. And they put so much restrictions on it. So I go, what's the use of going? Well, what's the use of going is the worst thing of all, is because I'm starting to even gain more weight. And I'm gonna try to not eat as soon as I wake up and just eat a small piece of chicken or something, just something small, and just suffer it through the night. Where usually during the night I would probably just run back into town and pick up a hamburger and a drink, and I'd be satisfied with that. I normally don't eat breakfast, but Um, I usually just go. I used to go directly to the gym, and then from the gym I'd go home, sleep. But now it's a little bit different with this coronavirus. And as you well know, and even in the people in your country, wherever you're at, you know that you've made changes in your normal life. You're no longer able to do certain things that you would consider a normal daily routine. Now it changed because of this pandemic, is what they want to call it. Uh, the Chinese virus is what our president wants to call it. But yes, I I got through it. I was given the necessary medication, and I got through it this morning. I went back to bed around by noon. I was I was uh, I was released. I was released from the hospital, and by 2 o'clock, I went back to bed at home. Um, it was a close call. It's enough of a close call to realize that I need to get back in shape. Um, the doctor said, yes, I am overweight, and yes, I'm not in shape, and I need to do something about this, or I'm not going to last this year. I've been lucky enough that I have not become a diabetic. Um, where normally people that are fat like me are usually a good candidate to be diabetics, and I've been lucky that I have not gotten that disease that everybody has. It's a very terrible disease. Um, I'm going to try to do whatever I can to try to get back in shape, which is kind of hard for a person my age, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. If I don't succeed, well then I'll be joining my dad in the other world. Um, I started video blogging a couple of years ago. I started enjoying this, and I've always tried to do something and to express myself to the public, to the people that are out there on YouTube that can listen to me. Um, some people have made it pretty popular. I got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I'm lucky if I'm able to get 100 subscribers, but um, that would have been my long last dream to get at least over 1,000 subscribers before this whole body is taken back to the earth. Anyways, you'll have a good afternoon, good evening. But right now, there's no watermelons going in or out. All of the fields are wet, so we're pretty much going to relax. I'm going to go back to the truck and take my medicine and just relax anyway. So I want to thank all of you that have subscribed, for putting up with my videos. Some of them were kind of boring, but I've tried to do some improvements on it. And thank you very much for all the friends, the people that have supported me here. Y'all have a good evening, and hopefully I'll be able to come out tomorrow. May God bless.